What we dreaming? Are we dreaming? Are we dreaming? Are we dreaming?
Okay, so hi guys, it's Lollipop and welcome back to another video of mine, or welcome to, if you are new, my name is Lauren, also known as Miss Lollipop Sims over here on YouTube. So in today's video, I'm actually creating a sim self, a sim specifically, who looks like me, or that's the idea of it. I tried my hardest with this. I found it one of the hardest things to do, but that's because obviously I don't always know what I look like. I mean, in comparison to other people, I guess I've got a different opinion on what I look like in comparison to other people. So I'll explain to you as we go through the video as to why that is the case. Either way, obviously in this video, it is going to be, well, it's being made specifically because I'm doing a video over on my Life of Lauren channel on Saturday or Sunday, which is where I live my life like a sim for 24 hours. So my sim controls my life, basically. So I wanted to create a sim self for that series because I thought it would work, obviously, using my own sim self to, you know, live in a house that kind of looks like mine and, you know, copy whatever my sim's doing for the whole day. So yeah, I thought I needed a sim self, so I went ahead and created it, and I've actually never made a sim self before, so it was really fun to make. I just found it extremely hard. I mean, I was trying to use reference photos, so I'll go ahead and post a few photos up on the screen. So these are a few of the photos that I was using for my face. It's quite difficult because I don't take that many photos without makeup on. So people that were in the room at the time were trying to match me to what I look like without makeup on, but I find I look quite different with makeup on because obviously I feel like I do quite a lot of contour. So I feel like my face is a lot more shaped when I wear makeup in comparison to when I don't. So when I don't, my face is like a big, like, I'm really not making myself out to sound attractive here, am I? I feel, well, I've got a dumpling head. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I've got a dumpling head. I've been told it. I've accepted it. I'm happy with it. Okay, I haven't got anything to grumble about my dumpling head. Okay, I've accepted her. She's here. Okay, she's here to stay and she ain't going nowhere. So when I wear makeup, I contour, so it's a little bit less like a dumpling and more like a pumpkin that's got a small crease in the side of it, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, the shape of the face was slightly different, so I made a sim self that looked like this, and then I brought my mum in and said, why doesn't this look like me? And she said, well, because your face is larger than that, or like rounder at least. She said, like, your bottom lip is a little bit smaller. Basically just like ridiculed me. No, I'm joking. But obviously she wanted to make it look as lifelike to me as possible, and I was really struggling with making it. So I added in all these bags and everything, and my mum was like, your bags aren't even that bad. And I was like, you know, I can see them, they look terrible. And she was like, well, it's just because you're looking at those things that you notice that annoy you, but nobody else notices them on you. So it's not something that you should put on your sim self because it's not something that's noticeable on your face. So there was a lot of things that I added in that I felt that were noticeable on me, which weren't actually that noticeable. So yeah, a lot of it changed throughout the video. So there are a lot of cuts that come along because obviously I am in the middle of sitting there trying to talk to my mum and my cousin at the same time, being like, why doesn't this look like me? Help me make me. And also, yeah, so there was a few things that I really struggled on. The lips I managed to get after a little while. The lips were there. The nose was the hardest thing for me because with my nose, although it's quite like bulbous from the front, so it's like it's not a very like thin nose, but it's not very big, it's not very wide either, but from the side it comes out quite a lot. It's quite round on the edge, and I've also got like a small little bump. But the issue was trying to get the bump in the right place on the face was so difficult to try and like line it up, and also make the nose look right from the front, as well as having like the little bit on the end of my nose, because my nose has got like a little bobble on the end. And trying to match that up, I just found it really difficult. And also my face shape, because my face shape when I smile is very different to my face shape when I don't smile. So they was looking at me as if I don't smile because that's what my sim looked like. But in a lot of my pictures, my reference photos, I smile in them because I don't just take photos like not smiling. So yeah, I just found this a really difficult challenge. But I wanted to ask you guys whether you think the sim self looked like me, because I have tried so hard to eventually get it to where I wanted it and where I was happy with it. And yeah, I want to know what you guys think and whether you actually think it looks like me. If you need a good reference, then head over to my live streams and there's my face on there. I always use face cam, so you can always get a good reference of my face there. And in terms of skin tone, first of all, I started off with a really dark skin tone because specifically right now I'm really tan. I just come back from Turkey. I go really, really dark when I'm on holiday for some reason. I don't know why. I'm fully British. I have no idea why. Either way, besides the point. My mum and dad, my dad, and my cousin were all like, no, you're way darker than that. I was like, well, although I'm way darker right now, normally I'm not that dark. Like normally my natural skin color is like more of a yellowy toned color. I'm very olive skin still, and I don't go like white. I don't go like very light. I'm still quite tanned, but I'm more of a yellowy tanned. So I didn't know whether to make myself dark like I was now or light like I normally am. I didn't know whether to match it. So this is more my skin tone right now. This like what you're seeing on screen right now is more of my skin tone. But normally when I go lighter, when I've not been on holiday, it's a little bit lighter than that. So I left it with a lighter skin tone because that's my normal skin tone and not my tan self, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the reason that I ended up changing the skin tone so much and going round. And also the sim is supposed to be short. I forgot to make her shorter right at the very end of the video, but I am 5'2", so the sim does get shrunk actually, like when I'm taking photos and when I'm in game, because I am a short ass, and there is no getting away from that, okay? Because it's a very common thing that people see about me. As soon as you see me, people always notice that I'm very short. I've always had the nickname like Midge, so midget. It's just a nickname that I always got from my boyfriend, and yeah, basically that happened. So, yeah, I think we should be moving on to the body shape in a little while. So, I'll post a photo up of sort of like my body shape. This was a body shape when I was going to the gym. Obviously, I put on a bit of weight since then. But I'm trying to get a good idea of, you know, my body shape. So, I've got a bit of a tummy, but I've got a small waist. So, from the front, my waist looks quite small. My hips come out quite a lot, and my shoulders come out quite a lot because I've got quite broad shoulders. But from the side, I've got like a larger bum. I've got really, really thick thighs, and the Sims doesn't allow me to create my legs. So my legs don't look like this in real life, but the only thing is my legs sort of look like I'm really not making this out to sound great. My legs look like a tree trunk, okay? So imagine the thigh at one thickness, and then imagine that thickness following all the way down right until you get to the calf, and then the calf kind of goes a little bit slimmer, and the ankle goes a tiny bit slimmer, and then you have a foot. That's basically what my leg looks like. Whereas in The Sims, there's always like a really shapely knee. Well, my knees don't look like this. My knees sort of blend into the rest of the thigh. So yeah, I could only do what I could do in The Sims. There's only so much you could do. I tried to work with the sliders that I had, but there's only so much I could do. So yeah, that's that anyways. And also the outfits, I was trying to match up to outfits that I'm gonna wear when I'm doing the recording. So this might be an outfit idea that I might have. I wear a lot of skirts with tights and like little like sweater tops and tucked in tops, and yeah, I just like a lot of like crop tops and stuff like that, stuff that's like really comfy to wear. And then yeah, I made my sleepwear something that I had. So all of these outfits sort of match up to what I wear in real life. I try to match everything up as realistically as possible. But yeah, definitely head to the end of the video to obviously see the final result and to see whether actually this sim does look like me, because I need your guys' opinions, because I don't even know if it does, and I don't know what you guys perceive on camera, because I don't know if I look the same on camera as I look in real life. So I just really don't know. But either way, I am going to let you guys go and watch the end of the video, and I'm going to turn off and stop talking now and rambling. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and definitely check out my Life of Lauren channel if you want to see the living my life like my sim for 24 hours. And yeah, I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I will speak to you all later. Bye guys.
On my own, but I don't know why. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you are gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you are gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back. I don't know why. She told me it's not your fault, but you don't realize that I never wonder what's the truth in your eyes. There's a light that makes me blush. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you are gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't